Kayne.
What's up? What's up? What's up, you guys? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Ooh, you guys, listen. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me say hi to everybody coming in the room. Hey, Abby, what's up, so Jeff? Hey, Lady Libra. Hey, L Love, how are you, darling? How are you? Carolyn, what pulls my teeth? Yes. New Year's, Lord, the death of Betty White. I'm sure on my knees praying. Listen. Hey, Authentically Young. Hey, Below. Zap Allen, yes, just found out about Betty White when I got your message. Well, I'm glad you got the notification. Hey, Virgin Love. You were just watching my Betty White video. Yeah, I just saw you left a message on it. Hey, Teddy C, what's up? What's up? Hey, Kervixen. Yes, honey. So I had already scheduled this live, and then I got the notification, and so I updated the live. I did do a quick drop to give you guys the information. And listen, I had to verify because I saw it hit my phone from People Magazine, and then I saw TMZ, and then I saw like another alert. So I was like, okay, if it's wrong, then everybody wrong, and I just had to be wrong with everybody. But yeah, I knew we were counting down. When I say we, I mean I kept getting these notifications that we were counting down to her 100th birthday. Her birthday was is January the 17th, and she would have been 100 years old. I didn't see a cause of death yet. I mean, so I haven't had a chance to call and check on El Teddy. I know he is having a moment because y'all know how much he loved the Golden Girls, and he loved him some Betty White, child. So, if y'all are talking in the chat, my chat is not moving, so I don't know if y'all are talking or not. So I'm not ignoring anybody. If y'all are talking in the chat, I'm not ignoring anybody. It seemed to stop moving. Oh wait a minute, now it's moving again. Okay. I hope it wasn't the C word. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I mean, it probably was like just natural, but I haven't read anything specific. Yes, they were dropping a movie highlighting her career. Yeah, I ain't have a good feeling about this countdown thing. I was like, y'all stop counting down. Like let's stop counting down. Let's just let it be. Like I ain't have a good feeling, but you know, I love me some Betty White. I have loved Betty White for since I discovered the Mary Tyler Moore. I loved her on Mama's Family. You know, um, you know, I've seen her in so many different things, and I just love her. She always was a hoot. Like her comedic timing was just remarkable. And hey Xavier, hey boo, and hey, what's up, Miss Twisted Tresses? Thank you so much. Thank you for the Oh, thank you for the birthday. I said birthday, Lord. Thank you for the New Year's. Happy New Year to everybody. It is New Year's Eve. The next time I see you guys, we will be in another year, Lord willing. Happy New Year to you all. Please be safe. Whatever it is that you guys decide to do tonight, please do it safely. Yeah. I think I may go over my cousin's house tonight, but if I do go anywhere, that is going to be all. That is it. That is all. I may go may go over there, have some drinks, ring in the new year and bring my tail home. But honestly, I'm on the fence about even doing that, honestly. But I'm thinking about it. After I get off of here, I'm gonna watch the football game. So I ain't doing nothing until after the football game go off. But roll tide. Okay. Yeah, I never liked countdowns like that. And she was so good as Sue Ann on Mary Tyler Moore. Yes, honey. Hey, Fruit Punch. Be safe celebrating tonight. Yeah, Omarion ain't playing with us. And so that's another reason why I was like, I don't know. I may just stay right where I am. But I went over my cousin's house yesterday to take her birthday. I keep saying birthday. To take her Christmas gift. And I know that all of us are vaccinated and all that good stuff. So, she's not having nothing. It's not like she's having a party or anything. It would just be me, her son's girlfriend, and her husband, and the dog. And I said we may just play some cards, ring in the new year, and child, I might be home by 1. Like it ain't gonna be no partying like we used to and all that. Bring my tail right back home. Little Miss Niecy Pie. Well, hello, Little Miss Niecy Pie. Hey, Pinky Tinky, how you doing? So we definitely have to start off with the rest in peace to Betty White again. Lived a wonderful life. Like I read that she was a producer on a TV show that she started in the 1950s, and as a woman in Hollywood, to produce a show that you're starring in the 1950s, we definitely know that she knocked down some barriers. She's won awards, Emmy awards and things like that. So we definitely got to give props where the props are due. Got to give props where the props are due. So this is what we're getting ready to do, you guys. I had a couple of things I wanted to talk to you guys about, and then we're gonna do our top 10 countdown. So this will be the 3rd year that I've done this, and I actually stole this idea from El Teddy. I got to give credit where credit is due. Stole the idea from El Teddy, where I looked at my top 10 videos of 2021, and we're going to look at little clips of them so you guys can see what my top 10 videos based on analytics, right? Based on analytics. So the top video, when we get to the top, well, I'll tell you when we get there on how many views my top video that I have for this year got. It did really, really well. For me, y'all know I'm still a small YouTuber. So for me, it did really, really well. I didn't make it to my 6,000 views. 6,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but I am within 100. So I have 5,905 subscribers. So at 95 subscribers, I'll be at 6,000. That's where I was trying to be. My goal at the beginning of the year was to get to 10,000 subscribers. So my goal for 2022, here are my goals for 2022, you guys. And right now, there are 46 people in the room right now. If you are not subscribed to the channel, go on and hit that subscribe button. It's free 99. It is free 99. Abby, I think you might be the only mod in the room. If you don't mind, I know you might be working. If you can't, don't worry about it. But if you can you drop the teacher project link. So here are my goals for 2022, y'all. Goal number 1 for this channel is to get to 10,000 subscribers. Goal number 2 is to get the Teacher Project 2.0 monetized. So we have like 300 and something subscribers over there. So we're trying to get 700 more subscribers at least to get monetized. I'm sure we have the watch time hours. I haven't double checked, but I'm sure we got the watch time hours. We just got to get our subscriber count up. And I am relaunching the book club, and that is going to, I would like to get that channel, my second channel monetized as well. So those are my goals for 2022. How do you become a member? Abby, I hate to work you overtime, but can you drop the link for membership too? Thank you, Miss Fruit Punch, for wanting to become a member. I shouldn't say Miss Fruit Punch because, thank you, Fruit Punch, for wanting to become a member. Abby's going to drop the link, and all you have to do is just click that link and, follow the prompts to do that. So thank you so much. And anybody else who wants to become a member, thank you. We will be updating the membership emojis and all of that. That's going to be happening in the month of January. My girl Kamisha Reviews is going to help me with that, you guys. And there will be monthly membership giveaways. So that is some things with that. Okay. So that's just some 2022 stuff that we have going on. Those are my goals. Thank you, Miss Toby. Mwah! That's my DMV homegirl. Thank you, Miss Toby, for becoming a member. Where I put my mouse? Lord, I done moved my mouse. Thank you so much for becoming a member. It is appreciated. We definitely got some things coming. And y'all, I need a surface. Okay, there it is. Chop. There it is right there. Fruit Punch, there's where you can join, become a member. Thank you so much, Miss Toby. Mwah! I appreciate you so much. I think I finally got my sound situation taken care of, y'all. I got my new mic, and Abby had me playing around with the sound the other night, and y'all been leaving comments telling me that the sounds sound so much better. So thank y'all for bearing with me while we was working out the sound problems, child, because Lord have mercy. It was irritating me. I was going to buy a whole new computer because it was bothering me so bad. But I think I have it worked out, so I don't have to go out and buy me another computer, child, because this computer ain't even 2 years old yet, okay? All right. Hold on. I'm trying to share this video. Okay. I meant to call and check on El Teddy before I went live, but my time ran out on me, child. So I got to check on the baby because, that was his boo thing. Yes, new mic. I got Santa Claus bought it for me. Got my new mic, honey. Got me a Yeti, honey. So y'all let me know how the sound sounding. Yeah, I see you dropping your Real Housewives of the OC over there. I see you working. I'm sorry you didn't get the notification. My bad. Hey, Miss Trisha P. What's up, y'all? So listen, they are canceling. They're canceling what? I want one of those. Are they expensive? They can be. This one, I know the one that I want. The one that I think this one was like maybe $70, somewhere in that ballpark. But I've seen them as expensive as a couple of $100. So I think it just depends on, what it is you're trying to do. Y'all, you stick around. Because when I get to the top 10, you are in my top 10 videos of the year. You make a cameo. Matter of fact, I think you make 2 cameos in my top 10 videos of the year. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's go ahead and jump into this. So first of all, let's talk about a few things. Number 1, in the category of shit we did not ask for. Now, I'm going to ask y'all how y'all feel about it because y'all might have asked for it, right? Y'all know how we do over here. I put it to a vote in the chat. But in the category, we got 2 in the category of shit we did not ask for. Now, hey, Asia. Mwah, hey, boo. In the first category of shit we did not ask for, Doritos is coming out with a flaming hot Cool Ranch. Now, just by its very name, I don't want it. How you gonna have hot and cool in the same title? Flaming hot Cool Ranch. I don't think I want it. Now, I'm not a big Doritos eater, but when I eat Doritos, it is always, Cool Ranch. Okay? I don't even want the original Doritos no more. Now, I can't tell you the last time I put a Dorito in my mouth, okay? But whenever I do eat a Dorito, it got to be the blue bag. I want the Cool Ranch, okay? I don't even mess with the regular Doritos no more. Something I don't want them no more. I just don't want them no more. But who thought it was a good idea to add hot to it? Like I said, the name itself, Flaming Hot Cool Ranch. Don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want that. You like the purple bag too? I don't know if I've ever had the purple bag. So I don't think, what is the flavor? That's just like black folk. We just want the purple. I want the blue bag. Give me the purple. What kind of Kool-Aid you like? Purple. I like the red Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? It's just like black folk. We don't want to add we don't add the title to that. We just colors. We just want the color. It's the color. Oh, Lord. All right. But what is the purple? Oh, it's sweet and spicy. I might have to try purple. But like I said, I'm not a big Doritos person. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. I am not fat because of chips and nachos and stuff. I am fat because of my sweet tooth. If I could get rid of that bitch, baby. If I could get rid of, hey, you gotta chill. If I could get rid of my cravings for sweets and bread. I gotta add bread to that. Sounds like a bad idea. I don't even know the blue bag of Doritos had a name. It was just, let me get that blue bag. Let me get the blue one. Now, let me tell y'all what I used to love. Oh my gosh, y'all, I used to love me some Funyuns. And you talk about fucking your breath up. Funyuns you would be in trouble messing around with some Funyuns. And that used to be hold on, y'all. Give me a quick second. I gotta do something real quick. I had to move the mic for a second. I hope it ain't messing nothing up. YouTube be playing games with me. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick before I forget. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, I'm back. Okay. You had some Funyuns the other day. Girl, I used to love me some Funyuns. And you know what I used to love? They didn't change the formula on them now. But when I was younger, I used to like the onion rings, the Wise onion rings. I used to like those too. I don't know what it is about stuff that mess your breath up, okay? Sweet is the reason I'm fat now. Yeah, my sweet tooth is what gets me in trouble every time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, child, that is my load to bear. That is my load to carry. Okay. But yeah, so here's the second category of shit we did not ask for. Now, y'all might be feeling this one. Hold on, I want to read it right. So hold on, let me get to it so I can read it accurately. Because y'all know, even though I haven't been coming live, I've been thinking about y'all. I've been screenshotting stuff for us. I've been screenshotting it. TikTok will be opening 300 restaurants in March, inspired by some of its viral food trends, with 1,000 restaurants expected by the end of 2022. Now, I know Ebby is a big TikToker. If y'all not following Ebby on TikTok, y'all make sure y'all go and get her TikTok. Ebby, drop your TikTok in the drop your TikTok in the link. Drop your TikTok in the chat so people can go follow you down to the TikTok. Now, I don't know. I have a TikTok, but y'all, I'm not as active. I can't tell you the last time I did a TikTok. But for those of y'all who follow the TikTok and y'all see the different food trends, is that something y'all would be interested in going to a restaurant and eating the stuff that y'all have seen people do on TikTok? Because I have seen some very, for lack of a better word, creative recipes down to the TikTok. Very creative. Now, some look good. I ain't gonna lie. There's some chefs down there that I'm like, oh, baby. But y'all know that's not the stuff they're gonna put on there. Y'all know that's not the stuff that y'all gonna put on there. Y'all know that they're gonna put the most, for lack of a better word again, creative recipes at these stores. Like, is that what we're trying to do? You lost 30 pounds, refuse to completely give up bread. You just eat like 2 slices a day. How you lose 30 pounds and still eat 2 slices a day? Girl, I wish. Now, I don't eat a lot of bread, but when I do, I I love bread, y'all. I guess 2 pieces of bread could be a sandwich when you put it like that. Like when you take, like you, it could be a sandwich. So I see what you're saying. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, y'all done drop weight, but I know what he's saying, child. You're not going to the TikTok food place. I've seen some good. Yeah, I have definitely seen some chefs on there that have made some great things. But then again, I have also seen some stuff that I would be like, hell to the no. To the no. But we'll see. They said in March they want to open up 300 restaurants. Now they didn't say where. We know TikTok is not necessarily a company out of the United States, so they didn't say where they were opening these restaurants. But it'll be interesting. Y'all let me know if y'all see one open up in y'all neighborhood, y'all area. If y'all see one open up in y'all area, let me know if you see in the area. My daughter wanted me to fry chicken with hot Cheeto crunches. See, that's that TikTok stuff. Those creative recipes are going to give somebody food. Right, Fruit Punch. Creative. You fry your PB&J sandwich. I think I saw something like that on TikTok where people would deep fry peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, like deep frying them. I feel like I saw that on TikTok. I even saw it on TikTok or I saw it on a YouTube video, like a YouTube short, which basically are just TikTok videos, child. But yeah, so that's under the category of shit we didn't ask for. Okay, that's under that category. Now this came out last week, but y'all know I ain't really been down here. I've been doing, vacationing thing and taking care of some other things. So I haven't really been down here a lot. I was trying to get caught up on all my videos, which I'm still behind, but it's all good. Y'all love me and I love you, and we gonna get it together. I saw what you said, little baby. Little baby, I know what you want from me, and I'm gonna give it to you. In 2022, I will not let you down, little baby. I'm gonna give you what you want from me. I know what you want. I have an air fryer, Zap Allen. What you should have said was you need to start using it again. Well, I used to use my air fryer a lot, but I haven't been cooking a lot. But I love my air fryer. I really love my air fryer. But I need a new one. And here's the sad thing. There's nothing wrong with the air fryer I have. It's just huge. Like the air fryer I have is like a big ass air fryer, which I ain't complaining about because ain't nothing wrong with it. I could actually cook a whole chicken. Actually cook a turkey in my air fryer. It's that big. So I kind of need a smaller one because I don't have a lot of counter space. Will I watch Hamilton in 20? Oh, y'all just not gonna let that go, are y'all? Hey, Lamone. There's nothing new on TikTok. We just seeing people do it. Is that what it is? That might be it too. So I love grilled cheese. Now I love me a good grilled cheese sandwich, honey. So and this came out, like I said, this came out last week. So allegedly, Kanye West. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the new subscriber. Thank you, Janae. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the tribe. We have a good time over here. Listen. Allegedly, Kanye West bought the house across the street from Kim Kardashian because he has told her and anybody else who will listen that he's going to get his wife back and he's going to get his family back. Now, Kim is telling anybody who will listen that she is done. Okay, she has done her penance. She has done all that she can do. But she is absolutely done with Mr. Kanye West. That is it. She even want her name back. She don't even want to stay a West. Okay, she wants her Kardashian name back. Okay. And this man done bought the house across the street. That is some stalker shit to me. And it's a little dangerous. I think if it were anybody other than, I think people are having that conversation with Kanye West. But if it were anybody other than Kanye West, I think we would be having a much more serious conversation about how creepy that is. If regular old Joe Schmo divorced her husband and she looked up and he done bought the house across the street from her, y'all know she be getting a restraining order and taking him to court and some more stuff. Y'all know that ain't right. Maybe he just wants to be close to his kids. I can't blame him for that. Listen. I hear that, and you're absolutely correct. That's a valid point of view that they are co-parenting and they have children together. That's fine. And I'm not even going to say that there isn't an element of this that might be connected to wanting to be close to his kids. But knowing Kanye West the way we know Kanye West and the things that he has said publicly about how she's still his wife and he gonna get her back and they're gonna be together, I don't think this about the kids. And if it is about the kids, I'm gonna say it's about a 20-80 split. Right. This is the Lifetime movie. Okay. It's very intrusive. It is very, very intrusive. Like I said, I think this is about an 80-20 split. I ain't saying the kids are, I ain't going to say that there's no consideration given to the children. I'm going to say I don't think that is his consideration. I don't think that's what he's thinking. I'm just telling you, I don't think that Kanye West is thinking about the kids. And my thing is, we've never heard anything about Kim trying to keep the kids away from him. Hell, she even hung his stocking when they did the Christmas decorations. She included him in the Christmas decorations and still hung his stocking on the chimney and all of that good stuff to give the kids a sense of normalcy. I ain't never heard nothing about anybody about him complaining about seeing his kids or his relationship with his kids. I don't think it's got nothing to do with the church. Kim has outgrown him. She doesn't have time for an overgrown child at this point. She's a mom, businesswoman, and soon to be lawyer. She ain't got time for it. He even said he's obsessed with her. I'd go buy an apartment building if I were Kim and live there at this point. Child. He's not thinking about those kids. He's a narcissist. Child. Listen, I agree with you, Lauren Bishop. I think that, we've had this conversation before, taking all the jokes out of it and being serious for a moment. It is really, really, really hard dealing with somebody with mental illness. And we know that Kanye West has mental illness. And he has said it and it has been established. What's hard about people with mental illness is when they won't stay on their meds. And it is clear that Kanye West don't stay on his meds. And I'm sure that I'm not like a lot of people. I think that Kim actually really loved this man at one point. I really do. I don't think. Now, I ain't going to say this about all her relationships, but about him, I think they really did love each other at one point. I think he always loved her more than she loved him, but that's okay too. But I do think that years and years and years of dealing with somebody with mental illness is hard. It's hard. I mean, if you're still in the chat, I got a troll. If you already got him, don't worry about it. Cue the police every breath you say, okay. I'm not sure she grew on him. I think she used him for what she wanted and she's ready to move on. She may be Ostry. You know what, Ostry? I can't say she not, girl. I can't say she not. But I'm going to say I think that there was some genuine feelings there. But even with the best of intentions, it's hard. When you're dealing with somebody with mental illness. And he again, it's been well established that we've seen it. And we've seen him off his meds and be manic. And like when he did interviews a couple of weeks ago and went on the social media it was a couple of months ago telling people about her abortions and stuff like that. Like, come on, man. Like, that's not nobody business. Right, Abby. Alexa, cue somebody. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Yes. Y'all, I'm letting go of the soda. This is my last day drinking sodas. Y'all know I had started drinking them sodas again. I'm back to my water. I gotta get back to my water. I'm putting in a grocery order because so I can get some good stuff in this house. I got so much junk in this house, child. I gotta get rid of all this junk. Yes, the mental illness factor is likely probably the primary factor. Kardashians have a tight PR situation, and he is not doing himself any favor. Yes, it's very hard. They have to want to get help. Yeah. He still supports Trump, child. Listen. His whole campaign run was a manic episode. Yeah. I have been off sodas for a minute. And, again, it's that sugar addiction. I have been off sodas for a minute, like a couple of years, girl. Like I might have had one soda here or there. But about 2 months ago, I just got on them. And I was like this. And I've been on them sodas, but I'm done. I got to get them out of here. Got to get back on my water. But yeah, so I don't know, y'all. We need to keep an eye out on that one because I just think that's creepy. I just think that's creepy as hell. And before we get into the top 10, let's go on and talk about this, y'all. I'm not going to stop drinking soda. Just add even more water if that's fine. And again, you drink. But again, it's all about what it is. Everybody's journey is going to be different and look different. What works for me, and again, I'm just trying to wean myself off of all this damn sugar. Because when I say the last 3 months, y'all, I have eaten whatever the hell I wanted to eat. I didn't give a damn about none of it. Okay. So I'm just trying to get back on my... That's what I use. That's what I use. That's what I use with my water. What's your name? Yocrates. Yeah, that's what I use. I use the Crystal Light flavor packs in my water because I can't drink regular water, like straight water. I can't. I cannot. The only time I can drink like regular water if it's like really really hot outside and I'm I'm thirsty because of the heat. But just casual drink, I can't. I need something. For the crap they give Kim, she loved that damn fool. He had every opportunity to get it together. Plus, he does have a shitty attitude from time to time. She's more conscious of things and kids. Yeah, I gave up soda. I never thought I would stop either. I love my Pepsi, child. Yes, I'm addicted to my Pepsi, honey. Addicted to my Pepsi. But I stopped without really trying. But I like water. It may be a chore. You got to ask them to drink it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's some people who could drink water all day long. I'm not one of those people. But with the flavor packets, I have it helps. Also, I like to infuse it with like lemon slices and lime slices. Now I like doing that too. I only drink ginger ale for medical reasons. Well, ginger ale that kill everything, honey. According to Big Mama, get you some ginger ale and some saltines and go sit down somewhere and watch The Young and the Restless, and you'll be all right. You are addicted to cherry Dr. Pepper Zero. I gradually stopped drinking those mini cans. Yeah, I can go cold turkey because I can do it. I just have to, again, I just gotta change my mindset, y'all. Because I've done it like the soda thing. Now the sweets is harder. The soda thing has been a lot easier for me to let go of. I just eat too much junk food overall, but it's so easy, child. Hey, Atalia. Yep. So I eat what I want with intermittent fasting and still see weight loss. Now I've heard people have some really, really good results with that intermittent fasting. Now I've heard some good things about that. Hey, big and sexy VA, how you doing, boo? Yes, honey, you are here. Yes. My body feels better when I don't drink as much soda. Yeah, getting your fruit infusions will help you out to try to cut the Crystal Light in half when you put them in your water because they do have. Okay, that word. Yes. So okay. Now, Peace Love. If y'all are not familiar with Peace Love, she's doing the 10-day smoothie. Where I put it? She's doing this, the 10-day green smoothie cleanse. I just got my book today. I think she's starting it tomorrow. Now, I ain't going to be starting it tomorrow because I got to read through this and order the stuff, get my groceries and stuff together. But she's starting off the year with a 10-day cleanse. Now, this is hard. 10 days is a long time, okay? 10 days is a long time, but I am going to, I got my book today. So I'm going to go through it and I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to get the stuff for the cleanse, for the cleansing, and I'm gonna do my best. I ain't promising that I'll be able to do it perfectly, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. Okay. So, well, Young Rich, I think it's smoothies, and then I think you can do stuff like raw food, like vegetables and salads and stuff like that, but not like a lot of dressing. Again, you have to do what you can do. Like, it doesn't make sense to do a smoothie and then eat a steak. Like, you can't do all that. But it does help. I'm sorry, Lord. I just got distracted. Okay. All right, let's get back to this. Okay, y'all saw it. Hold on, let me look. Because I just got distracted. Okay, let me put that down. Hope I love peanut butter. I do. I like peanut butter. I haven't eaten peanut butter in a really, really long time, but I like peanut butter. It's all right. Okay, y'all. Thank you, babe. All right, y'all. So you lost 25 pounds with the intermittent fasting, the 16 and 8 intermittent fasting in 3 months. It's hard the first week, but once you get the method down, it's really good. I've heard, like I said, I have friends who've done it, and I've heard some really, 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 really good feedback on the intermittent fasting. You got that book. Not tomorrow. I need my greens, black eyed peas. Right. That's what I'm saying. I know I'm not starting it tomorrow, but I'll probably start it on. It'll probably be easier for me to start when I go back to work on Monday. But I may do it tomorrow. I'm not sure. I mean Sunday. Peanut butter and apples are good together. They're a better snack. Yeah, they're good. That is good. All right, y'all. So we'll have a whole conversation about, because when I do this cleanse, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on how I'm doing with my smoothie cleanse, child. You're on a weight gain regimen right now. It's work to gain weight. Yeah, it is work. Just because I want to lose weight, I know for people who need to gain weight, it's hard as well. You can't help what your metabolism does, so it is hard. Cut out as much red. And I don't eat a lot of red meat. Every once in a while, I like me a good steak, but I really don't eat a lot of red meat. I really don't. I don't eat a lot of pork either. Mainly I eat seafood and chicken. Mainly. I know, Ebby, baby. I know. I didn't even ask you, boo. I didn't even ask you because I already know. Woo. Okay. Now, Monique Samuels, honey, is back. Okay. Word on the curb and on the street is that Miss Monique Samuels of the Real Housewives of Potomac, formerly of the Real Housewives of Potomac, is making her return to reality TV. Now, what's up, El Teddy? I was worried about you, boo. I was worried about you. You okay over there? You okay over there? I was worried about my El Teddy. Hey, Chloe, how you feeling, baby? Happy New Year's Eve to you as well. You're mourning, you're cloaked in black. I know. So I always knew she would come back. Well, I always felt like she would come back to reality TV, but in a different capacity. I was fairly certain that she would. Now, I'll be honest with you. I wasn't convinced that she was never going to come back to Real Housewives of Potomac, to be honest with you. I thought she might give it a couple of years for things to sort of die down, that kind of thing. But I was pretty convinced. I was pretty convinced that she was going to come back at some point to Potomac, honestly. But what we found out is that Carlos King is creating a franchise of his own of the love and marriage kind. Those of us who watch Love and Marriage Huntsville and have been following it for the last 4 seasons, he is now adding a new franchise, the Love and Marriage DMV. Now, for people who do not know, DMV stands for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. And generally, I don't like the DMV term. I don't particularly care for it, but child, I ain't gonna go down that road. I'm gonna let it be what it's gonna be. I know, El Teddy. I know, because listen, I said I need to call and check on El Teddy. You having your ups and downs, but overall good. Well, you and the family, keeping y'all in my prayers, and y'all take it easy. I saw where you said that your husband, even though he was sick, he still went outside and took that trash out, honey. Listen. Ain't nothing like a good man. But y'all take care of each other. Y'all love up on each other. And I'm sorry that this is how y'all have to ring in the new year, honey. Oh, let them guess what it stands for. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't particularly care for it because it gives a false sense of the area. But I'm not going to go down that road, y'all. I'm going to let that go. I'm not going to go down that road. You said it's co-produced by Melody Holt. But let me ask you this, and Young Rich, I need you to tell me the truth because you like to troll. Okay, I love you, boo, but you like to troll people. I need you to tell me the truth. Now, is Monique a co-producer as well? Because I feel like Monique is a co-producer. Is she a co-producer as well? Child, they done canceled Having to Hold Charlotte. I liked Having to Hold Charlotte. To be honest, I don't think that Monique needed those little checks, but she sure did need the exposure that Bravo gave her to do what she wanted to do with her brand. And that's what I think it is, Caesar. I don't think it was ever about the money. I don't think it was ever about the money for Monique. But I do think Monique wanted to do certain things on her own. And, the one thing that I will always say about these reality shows, if you work the reality show, it's worth it for a year or two. Even if you don't want to continue to do it after a year or two, it's actually worth it. If you, depending on what your goal is. Now, if you just want to be seen and want to be on TV, well, I mean, it is what it is. But Monique is a peak. Yeah, I figured she was. But if you have a product to sell or you're trying to create a brand for yourself and do some things for yourself, listen, it ain't nothing like the exposure of a Bravo show. Hell, even a VH1 show. Now, I mean, they don't have as much of the exposure, but you could definitely create some brands. You could definitely create some things. So Monique is an EP. Okay, I thought she was. You said Carlos King will destroy Monique. He will bring up all the dirt. I'm going to say this. That's why I asked about her being an EP. Because if Monique is an EP, then she has a little bit more. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you, baby, for sharing my video. She has a little bit more control. Just a little bit more. Little bit more control. Than the rest of them. A little bit more control. But I agree. Carlos is messy. And we saw what happened with Love and Marriage Huntsville. It started off as a show about people building homes and Black people building homes and to try to get ahead of gentrification and keep things affordable. And child, it had turned into Lord knows what the hell it had turned into. So I'm going to be honest with you. But if Monique is the EP, Monique may be able to do sort of like I'm going to be messy from a distance. Like we can keep the mess because it's 3 other couples. So the mess could be on the other 3 couples, and her and Chris can kind of be the do. So it'll be interesting. They said they're going to start filming this in January. They're going to start filming it in January. So I figure if they start filming it in January, I figure we're going to probably get a new season late spring. Now, what's interesting is that they're also filming the new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And so I'm wondering when the new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville is going to premiere and if these 2 shows are going to overlap. I know if Carlos is smart, and Owen is smart, which I know they are, they'll use Real Housewives. They'll use Love and Marriage Huntsville to introduce the DMV, meaning either Huntsville will come on at 9 and DMV at 10 to segue it in, or they're going to have like a crossover episode, which is probably what'll be smart. Most people who are watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, they know Monique Samuels. They've watched Love and Marriage. I mean, they've watched the Real Housewives. Like most people who watch one watch the other. Like I would venture to guess. You know what I'm saying? Virgin said, I don't care for Monique that much. I believe Monique wants the fame. I don't know how long they're going to allow other couples to not speak on her and Chris. Well, exactly. So many people do. Look at Cardi B. I'm not sure why people thought that little check was a big deal to the other housewives. It was a diss to the production and editing. Well, it was. Me too, child. I just want the money. I don't. I think we might see. Oh, yeah. I think we might see Karen. We might see Karen. We may even see an Ashley. Yeah. I can see that. I can see we seeing like a cameo of Karen. And then, you know what? And now there may be another reason why Monique didn't film. We know that Monique was invited to Karen's vow renewal, but Monique didn't. Monique chose not to attend. And that may be, some of that too. I don't know, y'all. Monique is no EP. Child, I ain't doing this with you, young Rich. See, that's what I'm saying. You be trolling. I don't know the DJ Quicksilver was supposed to be casted on Potomac Housewives. I see why that didn't fall through. Oh, I didn't know that either. When all those skeletons start falling out, let's see if Monique still wants the fame. Child. It'll definitely be interesting. It'll be interesting again. In anything, people have their favorites. You either like Monique or you don't. But it'll definitely be interesting to see how it plays out. Yeah. But they said that a couple of couples on this show were asked to be on the Real Housewives of Potomac, and they turned it down. So. Yeah. All right, so this one I'm getting ready to do, you guys. I'm getting ready to send the link to a few people. If you guys can come up, that's cool. We can ready to do this year in review. We're gonna look at these top 10. What I did was, for those who've never done this before, I'm gonna go through my top 10 videos by analytics. Starting with number 10 and working my way up to number 1 by analytics. And we're just gonna look at a couple of clips. We're gonna look at a couple of clips, okay? Yes, they picked Mia, but they were vetting Quicksilver's wife for 2 years. They are asking a lot of the couples. I love Monique, just not sure if this is a good move. What's wrong with her wanting fame? I don't think there's anything wrong with it at all. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, again, it's all different shows for different folks. What you want. Now, me personally, I just want the money. I don't need the fame, but give me the money, honey. It must be the money. That's all I want. I want the money. Child, people, I ain't going down that road, Young Rich. I'm not entertaining it. I'm not going down that road. I'm not going down that road. I promise you, I'm not. All right. Let me see here. I like that Candace stands will have a show and Monique stands will have a show. Right. And I'm sure that they're going to be hating them. You know, they're going to be comparing it and contrasting it. So it is what it is. Like I said, I'm kind of surprised that Monique is coming back. I'm not surprised to see Monique coming back to reality TV. I am surprised to see her coming back to the same style of reality TV show. Because again, we've talked about this before, where Abby, Yarrell, and El Teddy, I sent you guys the link if y'all want to come up when we get ready to do these top 10. Because what we've already said in the past, like, OWN has had those feel-good reality shows before. You know, the Pete's, Keeping Up with the Pete's, and with Holly Robinson Pete and her family, and Kim Whitley with her adoptive son, Joshua, and Shanice, and Flex Anderson. So they've had those feel-good family reality shows. Now, if Monique were doing something like that, then I'd be like, okay, she's doing a little feel-good family show. But she's going right into a love and marriage. Like, we know that the Love and Marriage franchise is messy because Carlos King is messy. Y'all, I'm not even, listen, you notice I'm not even entertaining it. I'm not talking about Monique and no fight. I ain't doing it. I'm not going down that rabbit hole today. No, ma'am. Pam. I remember that you reported about it this year when the rumors that Carlos and Monique were going to be working together, and I think the consensus was messy always wins. Family does not last. Yeah, that's true. Family shows don't last. Like, they might get 2 or 3 seasons, but they don't last. I feel like Holly Robinson's family, I think they got 2 seasons on the OWN network, and then they went over to the Hallmark channel, and they had like 1 season on the Hallmark channel. They changed the name of the show, but it was basically the same show. I think one was Keeping Up with the Pete's, and the other one was like Raising Robinson or something crazy like that. I don't remember. Kim Whitley, I think she got a good number of seasons, but it started getting messy. Like, she had to start getting messy, and her friends started arguing, and she fell out with her best friend, and it started getting messy. You know what I mean? Because I watched it from the beginning, and it started off one way, and then it started getting messy, and I was like, see, that's what ends up having to happen. Same thing with Shanice and Flex's show. The first couple of seasons were really about them rebuilding their lives. We know that they were, bankrupt and they were homeless at one point, and it was about them rebuilding their lives. And then they started focusing on her nephew and the uncle. I ain't gonna say he was crazy, but the eccentric uncle that was living in their garage. And I was like, where he come from? Like, we didn't even see him in the first 2 seasons. So it's hard to keep the show strictly about, about a family show, because we, and I'm going to include myself, we We like the drama. We like the mess. We do. And I've said this a million times because what is the first thing people say when there's a reality show and this was boring. I mean, this episode wasn't really nothing going on. And what that really translates to was it was no drama. Now that don't mean you got to be flipping tables drama, but it was no drama. There was no conflict. There was no yeah. So literally putting her marriage back up for discussion, allowing folks to talk about her husband. Yeah. Yep. Thumbs up, Abby, when you're ready. What's up, Ed?
Hello, boo. Hello, people.
Hey. Really I kid you not, my sister got a Christmas card from Holly Robinson Pete. Hold on. Holly Robinson Pete. She attended a charity event for the company my sister works. I thought about you when I saw her card. I love Holly Robinson Pete. Again, she was coming to DC for an event one time, and I tweeted her about it, and she was like, because I told her, I said, well, I may come, and she responded. She was like, oh, I would love to see. She was like, I hope you can make it. And she even told me, she was like, if let me know if you're there. Like, if when you let me know it's you, because it wasn't like a big event. It was like I think she was doing a book tour or something. I think she had written a book and she was doing like a book tour, and I was going to come. But I had to work and I couldn't make it or whatever. But she is very personable. I mean, I love Holly Robinson Pete. Like I said, I've been a fan of her since 21 Jump Street, honey.
Come on, 21 Jump Street.
Yes, 21 Jump Street, honey.
She was goofy as hell in that Hanging with Mr. Cooper. She was
playing she was giving me very much Rose Nyland in the Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Or Chrissy from Three's Company.
Oh, I'm gonna pour some. I don't have any Pepsi left, but I have some water back here. I can pour out for Rose. Oh, not the big homie is gone. Jesus, what we gonna do?
I know.
Back in St. Olaf.
Uh-oh. Let me know when you're ready, boo. He's in mourning.
I know. The church is in mourning.
You okay, Pooh?
Oh, the baby is on all black. Do we need to have black shades on?
Dressed in all black like the Omen.
I'm sorry. I have on a forest green onesie. I didn't know we had to be in black. I can go change if you need me to.
You okay, Pooh? Y'all know El Teddy is in heavy mourning, y'all.
Yeah. Listen, I called one of my friends from college who we used to steal away, right, to their apartment, which was right on campus, and we would watch a couple of things. We would watch Passions every day, and we would also watch my best friend's baby mama, actually, and we would watch The Golden Girl. I called her. She's inconsolable. She is snot bubbles, crying like her mama done died. Like, she is inconsolable. She was like, no. I said, okay. Her son.
Thank you. Thank you, Fruit Punch, for becoming a member. Welcome.
Oh, Teddy, do we need to be in all black for this occasion?
I mean, I was looking for my
sunglasses.
I need to go put my sunglasses on.
I got to actually liven up because I have a birthday in a couple hours.
I know. I can put on.
I know you do. Oh, no, that's right. I
forgot. I don't even know what I'm doing.
What are we doing?
Like, I guess we could do an epic birthday, silly Saturday, Happy New Year live.
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow.
I'm down.
Okay, so here's the thing. What time is that going to take place? Because my mother is forcing us to have Christmas brunch.
Yes, Betty White passed away today. Poor Asia. She said, wait, Betty White did? Poor baby.
Yeah, she died at 9:30 this morning, Jesus.
Like, dear
Bless God.
And I feel like they waited too long to tell us. Like, wait a minute, like this just unraveled.
Well, they had to confirm it. They don't.
And they probably
because as far as people want to be jumping out here and talk about somebody died, they know they can't play with Betty White like that.
Exactly, and they probably want to.
So they had to confirm that, make sure the thing was confirmed and triple confirmed before they said the girl was dead.
Right. Exactly. So, Asia, I remember that show too. That was actually, I used to love that show, For Your Love with Holly Robinson Pete. I love that show. Thank you so much.
Yes, the Lord said, come on home with the rest of your friends, daughter.
We'll come on tomorrow and I'll make it tomorrow afternoon, Abby.
Okay.
I don't know what
I will put on that slinky black dress and I'll beat my face just for your birthday.
Well, I'll wear black.
Okay.
We'll wear black. We'll wear black.
We'll do a sexy
Put
and
black
have a
for my
black
Billy
hat.
birthday.
Saturday birthday
El Teddy, do I need to pull out?
extravaganza.
Do I need to pull out my black hat, El Teddy?
No, not tomorrow. We'll be in a good mood tomorrow.
Okay.
Have my black hat and the
I do have some champagne. Like, I bought 2 bottles of champagne for tonight. Well, I won't go through both bottles tonight. Maybe one. Yeah, we'll do something. Anybody going live tonight? I don't know. If I'm
Well,
not, get my back blown.
I don't know
I wasn't
because
planning on it, honestly. This was
we're
my.
not
This was my
having.
New
I'm
Year's
not
Eve
going to
live.
watch night service. Our watch night service is going to be virtual, so I'll be
Yeah,
home.
because it's the whole cocoa out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm debating about whether I'm
Interesting.
gonna go over my cousin's house and hang out there for a couple of hours and then come home because I'm in her house and all
Really
of
be
us.
so I have a huge business trip next week. So
And
I
I
can't
don't,
afford.
I don't like that. I know you got to do what you got to do, but
Yeah, I do. But
I
what
really
I'm
want
saying
you to be
is, I
careful.
can't
Double
I'm
mask,
not comfortable
carry
with you
hand
making that trip.
sanitizer, all
But
the
listen what I'm
precautions,
saying to you.
please.
I can't afford to get sick before that.
Right.
Like, and we have a whole medical team and medical staff that'll be there. Trust me. We're
Okay.
trying to take
Baby, can you get that troll, please?
Sure.
Matter of fact, I got to go get my COVID test on Monday prior to going. So I make sure I have my result.
Oh, Danny's in the chat. Danny, hey Danny, can you get that troll, please, boo thing? So, all right, before we get into this top 10, first of all, y'all know
What is the top 10 of?
my top 10 videos of 2021.
Okay. I got to do that.
Yeah, these are I stole the idea from you. So these are my top 10 videos of 2021. And
Okay, before we get to the top 10, these are the sunglasses I got when Loretta and I went to, where was it? Charlotte Russe? Route 21. We were at Route 21. That's where I got these sunglasses from when we were in Atlanta.
oh, okay, yeah. When we
You wanna
stopped at
ask me?
our favorite little outlet on the outside.
Yes.
Let me know when you're ready. Thumbs up, y'all, when you're ready. Trouble's in the background. Here come Trouble. Oh, did he freeze up again, Lord? Y'all in this intranet situation he got going.
I cut my new hire loose for the rest of the day. So
One time, can I get a hashtag Capricorn season in the chat?
No, you cannot. Whoa, wait, whoa, no, you cannot.
Yes.
No, you cannot. It is not. Listen.
It is Capricorn season.
Hey, boo.
It is Capricorn season.
I don't give a damn. Cancer, baby. It's always Cancer season over here.
Cancer kills.
As the number one Scorpio, I would have to disagree that it is not always Cancer
let's not
season.
start the new year off like this.
I am going to defer to the young man whose birthday is in a couple hours and say that it is whatever season he said it was right now.
It's Capricorn season.
Let that baby have it. Let him have it. Just let him have it.
Listen,
Hey, y'all.
y'all joined me in black as we mourn the greatness that is one Miss Betty White. Thank you for being a friend. Oh, yeah. They need to just change that permanently to the actual theme song.
I told y'all in the comments why she left us.
And I chose not to read it for her. I chose not to read it.
Well,
I didn't even read it.
You could only play with Legos up until 99. Once you turn 100, based off because they give you the age of when you can play with Legos.
That makes it time to go.
So she realized you can play with Legos come 2022.
I'm not entertaining him. All right, so these are my top 10 videos of 2021. I have invited my friends up here to cackle along. The one thing I noticed as I was going through all of these videos is my hair, my lipstick. Like, I had a lot going on in these videos, okay?
I feel like you have a very cute peachy nude lip today, and I appreciate it.
I do have a very nude lip today. This is a
I love
Juvia's
it.
Place.
I absolutely love it.
This is a Juvia's Place color. You see, that's a very nude
I have
lip.
it. Wait.
You got it?
I got that one.
I'm getting my liver ready for what's about to happen to it in the next few hours. So I'm holding myself.
All right. So the first video is wait a minute, going in the wrong order. Shit. It went out of order. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because I got it written down, so I know what. Okay.
Wait, I think I got it. I had to dive through like 4 or 5 loops before I got
So
to
the first video, hold on, let me share my screen. Shout out to the 91 people in the chat. Please, if you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is free 99. It is
We 95 people away. Join the damn channel.
Huh?
Why are you sending me flames? Okay. I'm sorry.
All right, so I already have it shared to the timestamp.
Come on, braids. This from
Right.
This
My
from the
braids
summer.
I don't know why I stopped at that particular spot, but this is the BET.
Like she look like she get ready to get it in.
Right. This is the BET. Shut up, Eddie. This is the BET 2021 Awards Rant and Review. So here is what I had to say.
Again, if you ain't from DC, you wouldn't get it.
Oh, can y'all hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to also say that Taraji was giving us costume, hair, change every time we saw her. Every time we saw Taraji, she had on a different dress and some different hair, okay? And listen, I was here for all of that. So, all right. I'm going to give Taraji a B+ or host, okay? I'm going to give her a B+. A-. Yeah. But that's my girl. I love me some Taraji, okay? We started it off with Kirk Franklin giving us a song with this little baby boy. Now listen, every time I do one of these shows, I'm reminded how old I am. And what I mean by that is, anytime I have to wait for them to tell me who's on stage, I'm too old.
Amen.
Because I didn't know who this little boy was till they told us after the fact. I knew Kirk Franklin, but I didn't know him. I thought it was Lil Baby, but I won't show it until they said it. But I actually like the song. It was We Will. And I like
So I took it to that timestamp because I had to tell myself I do it every time. I don't know these people. I don't know. Why do I keep doing these reviews of the award shows and I don't know these people? Shut up, El Teddy. You don't get to say nothing.
I didn't even say anything.
But you don't get to agree that I'm old.
I did not say anything.
Say it because I'm old too.
No, I'm just saying you can say it because you can say it. El Teddy can't say it.
I didn't even say anything. I am in mourning, okay?
The church is in mourning.
And really be.
Yeah.
Now you know El Teddy is mourning because normally he is on here with a snack in his hand, but he got a drink.
But he don't even have a snack. He just got a drink.
That is how you know he is mourning.
He just got a drink.
I just got a drink on my hand because I'm always drinking, but I'm just saying. Him over there.
All right. So the next one is
I feel left out. Where my water is?
I'm profiling for the gram in the braided lust clip with passion lipstick on. All right. So the next one is my next episode, Lord. My next review, number 9 of my top reviews and my top videos of 2021 was Stephanie Mills versus Shaka.
Oh,
versus of Stephanie Mills versus Shaka.
And you was wrong for talking about Auntie Shaka.
Whatever.
Shaka was higher than Cooter Brown.
We don't do the disrespect to Shaka.
Whatever. Shaka disrespected her damn self.
Well,
y'all ready? All right.
Don't do Shaka. Y'all know what she gives. She been giving this for the last 15 years.
Thank you.
I mean, this ain't new.
Are y'all ready?
Yes.
who let Shaka Khan on that stage.
See,
And I'm not even funny. I'm so serious right now.
Just start with the
Who is her management? Who are her friends and family? Who are the people that are supposed to be around her?
That really
There is no reason in the world why Shaka Khan should have took her ass on that stage tonight. And I'm not even saying that to be mean, Angela. I am saying real talk. You are right. We don't know what she might be going through. But I'm going to tell you what I do know. I do know that if she's my client, we take the hit. She ain't going on that stage. We're going to postpone it. I'm going to say that, you know, she's sick. She's not feeling well. Something going on. And I have seen, Greta, me too. I have seen Shaka in concert before. And I have seen Shaka look like that before. Okay. And it was very clear when I saw her. I told y'all that before my live when we were talking about the verses. I saw her down to the Hampton Jazz. It was either the Capitol Jazz Fest or the Hampton Jazz Fest. It was one of them jazz fests. I've been to both, so I can't remember which one it is. Baby, she was drunk boots or high boots or one of the two.
I know it was.
I get it that contracts are signed and money is on the line. I got all of that. But baby, they needed to postpone that thing.
Mm-hmm. So you can't remember which concert it was, but you want to sit here and get mad that Shaka didn't know her words and everything else. You got,
but you can't
But I'm
remember
not getting
nobody's
paid
name.
for that.
You can't remember nobody's name on a single review, but you want to get mad at Shaka for songs that she been singing probably longer than you've been alive. Well, not longer than you've been alive. No, let me take that back. Since she was in high school.
Where's I see what we doing today.
I'm sorry.
This is
I apologize. I love you.
okay.
I see where we're going with this. I see where we're
And
going.
Teddy, you know what?
I see where we're going.
You know you're going to end up backstage before this is over with. You know that. You know it.
No.
I guess the question is who gonna end up backstage first, me or El Teddy? I
don't even know at this point. I don't even
know
know.
who it's not gonna be? Me.
All right. So next up, my next top. This is number 8 of my videos for 2021. This would be my review of the Salt and Pepper movie.
It was a decent movie. It was cute.
It was cute. It was the Salt and Pepper movie. I gotta tell my hairdresser I want this hair back. I like this hair. All right. It is strongly insinuated that LaToya was sleeping with her.
Who her?
I remember this, and I've said this before in one of my lives. I remember Salt and Pepper coming to DC and performing at the Cap Center. I don't know what tour. I can't tell you who they was on tour with because I probably went to every.
I like this little bob kind of thing going
That's what I
on.
said. I like this hair. I like this hair.
This hair, the little bob thing, is kind of cute.
But what I do remember is that was the first time we were introduced to D, Spenderella, Dee, and they talked about their old DJ like a dog. Do you hear me? Now, just before the days of social media and people could screenshot stuff and people could record it and upload it onto the internet. But baby,
yeah, because that was in the days.
If they had talked about that girl now, the way they talked about that girl that night, I mean, they talked about how she couldn't hang and they had to go get them a real one and she won't loyal. I mean, they dogged her out. You hear me? Dogged her out. Okay. So then we get our second DJ. Listen, I ain't told no lies. They dogged her ass out. Okay. They talked about her like a dog. And I remember that concert. I still remember that concert.
Or is that just your opinion?
What's my opinion?
I'm saying, did they really talk about her like a dog, or is that your opinion of what you saw?
No, I just told you what they said about the movie. They talked about her like a dog. Because we were all in the because we were all there like.
I don't know if they talked about her like a dog, because people generally like their dogs and they talk very highly of their dogs.
Well, it's a colloquial expression, and you know that, El Teddy, and why are you causing all this fever? Not when you on the muted. Oh, shit. I can't.
That is so wrong. Why did you mute him?
Because that's what they do with each other. They love is toxic. It just is.
Seemed like some fire and desire love, but all right.
All right.
Praise God, hallelujah.
So number 7 is the actual tribe. You know, I thought there would be more tribe meetings in my top 10, but it's not. There's only one tribe meeting, and it's this one. And this is the tribe meeting where I cuss out Sharon Osbourne. So let's go and get to it.
Whoa.
I'll let that let you know. Between her and my girl from The View,
Megan.
Lord. Sharon and Megan, baby, you
they caught straight bullets all year.
Hard.
Now, I think this is the hair I like the most. I love this hair.
I like the last one better.
We ready? Okay.
Yes.
But if people feel that your comment hit them in their spirit that they are racist, then yes, they are going to call you a racist. That's just where we live. That's the world we live in. And by you coming out here defending your friend, then yes, by proxy, people going to probably say it about you too. Now, I don't know you like that. I can't say whether you right or you wrong, okay? And to be honest with you, Sharon Osbourne, I really didn't have no beef with you until now.
Come on, I really didn't have no shit with you.
Here's where my beef with Sharon Osbourne started.
Get her, Loretta. Get her.
It pissed me off because, like I told y'all, I already told y'all my 2 cents on the beef. That I tweeted her and I, told her how I felt about her little tweet. Okay, here's my problem. My problem is that you then went on to your TV show to talk, and I mean your TV show to talk. We're gonna get to Miss Sharon Osbourne and how she controls the talk, okay? And you wanted to have a conversation about why you're not racist. And let me rewind. You didn't want to have a conversation about why you're not racist. You wanted to tell everybody that you're not racist.
That's not how that works.
And everybody's supposed to just agree and go along with it, and it's supposed to be okay. Here's where my issue with Sharon Osbourne starts.
Starts?
Hold on, y'all. I had this queued up. Hold on. Let me get back
Starts.
I had it queued up, so I started the right place.
Oh, you had it queued up like you did this time?
Now, I never really like to talk because y'all know how I feel about The View. Y'all know that's my show. I ain't really like to talk. Oh, Karen, I'm going to get to Miss Holly Robinson Pete because let me tell you something. If y'all think I'm a stand for Whoopi Goldberg, I'm not as big of a stand for Holly Robinson Pete, but baby, I love me some Holly Robinson Pete. And I remember, we're going to get to that though, Karen. We are going to get to that, baby. But I want to play this for y'all. We're going to go piece by piece on what I got a problem with Miss Sharon Osbourne.
What's it got to do with me? I feel even like I'm about to be put in the electric chair because I have a friend who many people think is a racist, so that makes me a racist.
First of all, no, ain't nobody about to put you in no damn electric chair because you got a friend that's racist. The problem that people have is that you felt the need to come out here and defend that friend and didn't expect to get no backlash for defending that friend. That's first of all. Don't play victim now, but we're not done.
Me, at 68 years of age, to have to turn around and say, I ain't racist.
Bitch, let me tell you something. You immediately went into
That's how we started.
Black speak.
Bitch.
You immediately went into Black speak. I ain't racist. What was that about? That whole British accent was gone. When you talk about I ain't racist, I felt like you were trying to mimic what you think Black people sound like. You were trying to mimic what you think Black speak is. I ain't racist. That pissed me off. That's where you started, but we ain't done. Hold on, I'm gonna play that one more time.
I do racist, so that makes me a racist. And for me, at 68 years of age, to have to turn around and say I ain't racist. What's it?
Listen. Lady River said, I felt that bitch in my soul.
Oh,
honey. What is he doing? El Teddy?
He's mourning. He's gathering himself.
Right. I had to get a snack.
He had to go get a snack. Y'all knew that's what it was. He had to go get a snack. So that was my number 7. Now, number 8, hopefully you're talking about Derek Jackson, wife Bonnet, and behavior on camera made the cut. It didn't. Damn, it did not. It did not.
That should be an honorable mention.
I know, right? That probably should have been an honorable mention, child.
And the helmet of salvation, Jesus.
Well, that's what I'm wearing right now is my helmet of salvation, my little Scully. So
the next one is another versus review, Escape versus SWV. That's another hair I like. I like that hair. Cup of tea. But we all can carry a tune around this piece. And I felt like they reminded people of that last night. And I think if you did not grow up with Escape and all you see is Tiny on reality TV and Candy on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, sometimes sounding okay, sometimes not sounding okay. I think you forget.
Every man needs a woman.
I think we forget that they all sang lead on different songs. Like, I think we forget that. And I feel like last night they reminded us.
Tiny ain't saying.
Listen, let me read. Even Tiny. I think people forget that Tiny. And again, she may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I think people forget that Tiny can sing.
No, she can't.
Listen, I ain't saying that all of them.
No, she can't.
See, I think I've said this on my channel before. Listen, Taj's legs, was they not everything? Bitch, and she knew it too. That's why she had on them old cut off denim shorts. Child, Taj look cute. But I've always liked Taj. Because I always felt like Taj was sort of like that calm one. Taj was the one that was like,
Taj wasn't the calm one.
this SWV thing is cute at all, but I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna fall in love. I'm gonna have my family. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hang out with the SWV when I'm gonna handle that.
You notice whenever they had a rapper or a rap group on with them, the first name they called out was Taj. Before they called Coco, before they said Lily, they always said Taj's name first. That's because Taj was about their life. Taj was getting it in. Who gives a hell?
Anyway,
that's none of my business, Jesus.
Now the next one, the sound is really bad on this one. It was my Bell Collective season 1, episode 1 review, and the sound was really, really bad. So I'm gonna play a little bit of a clip.
Was Bell Collective this year? I feel like it was last year.
It was this year. I made sure I checked the date. See, it was this year. See, January 1st, 2021, first day of the year.
Where season 2 at?
Child.
That is a good question. A really good question.
So you can barely hear it. Oh, last for how? Lord, I don't know what that hair was doing. That looked like a wig. That don't even look like my hair. Marie is gonna be the loudmouth. Marie seems like one of those people that feels, Yeah, you can't hear it at all. I'm not rude. I'm just honest. People just can't take my honesty. Yeah, it's okay with being honest, but that you don't. I was just talking about Marie, child. I was talking about Marie being loud.
Liar.
Didn't nobody like Marie?
Nobody liked her.
Okay.
Nobody.
With her, I can't stand the rain finger wave. Couldn't nobody say
that? Girl, don't finger wave.
But look, y'all on the panel, remember y'all asked, he started it. I think you started it, y'all. Just started naming Missy Elliott's songs instead of calling her by name, just started calling songs. I think that was you and Bondi. You started
it. Wait, and Scotty. Scotty did too.
Scotty too. Child.
Scotty too. Good. Okay, I mean, so you mad because we called her, beat me?
The thing about it is, y'all might be too young to remember, y'all, back when finger waves was a whole thing in the early 90s.
I mean, finger waves is still a thing.
It was, I was waiting for it to come out in the trash bag, but we never saw that.
I remember when I Can't Stand the Rain came out. I think I was a freshman in college.
Me too. I remember it too. Now, y'all, this is where you get an honorable mention. The next, my number 4 top video of the year, Yocrates makes an honorable mention. He is in this particular clip.
Nope.
He is in this particular clip. This is the Whether You Like It or Not panel. Real Housewives.
Now you went black screen.
Right. The Real Housewives of Potomac, season 2, episode 11. This is if y'all were watching, this was the tweets of the week, honey. Tweets of the week.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Wait till she see all the episodes.
Right. Wait till she see with Robin over there cozying up to her mom and talking about what the house being theirs or not being theirs. And Giselle went over there too. But Giselle did kind of admit that they would like she didn't think that what Mia did. Like it's a reasonable question, not for y'all because it ain't y'all damn business.
You got somebody backstage.
Oh, I see him. I'm waiting for him to pop up. Reggie, you ready? Okay. You ready? Okay, he coming. Hold on.
Oh, is this the right clip?
Let me know when you're ready. Hit me with a thumbs up when you're ready. He look like he's still getting himself positioned. Reggie, you ready, boo?
Scotty, don't be reasonable shady
Right.
to your cousin.
Hey, Reggie, hold on. Let me take the picture down so we can welcome Reggie. Hey, Reggie. Hey, boo. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house.
Welcome to my house.
Oh, Lord. Then y'all gonna be twins. So that's what y'all doing? Twinning
Let
in
me
our
tell
house?
you, he's trying so hard for us not to be twins anymore, and yet and still here we are.
I just
I think it's the wrong time stamp. Hold on, y'all.
Just let it be.
Oh,
Let it be, Scotty.
it's coming. It's coming. It's
Move
coming.
on. Scotty, just accept it and move on. Okay, so the next tweet is as follows. We still doing our tweets of the week, Reggie. So the next tweet is as follows. I didn't talk about the colors of your home. I talked about the way you dress. And
I love that one. Yeah. You let me know. Oh, wait, be clear. I ain't say nothing about your house. You know the fashions ain't there.
right, I didn't say nothing about your home,
And
but I
first
did
of
talk
all-
about your dress, ma'am. I did talk about how you were dressed.
I know I missed the last tweet, but I got to piggyback and add that on to it.
Okay, go ahead, boo.
That house raggedy as a motherfucker.
Ooh,
Ain't done,
the house is
bitch.
raggedy, Jesus.
And
Oh, because I knew y'all had something to say about the house.
So,
And shenanigans in the
so you know, Giselle's house made an honorable mention as well. Giselle's house was an honorable mention. So yeah, so that was number 4. Number 3 was interesting as well. It was Ready to Love. I don't know how Ready to Love became. Hey, Gina Bina, I took care of that. I did it today. I don't know how Ready to Love got in my top, but it is. So let's look at that.
Hey, Regina, I gotta talk to you too.
Garbage.
I told Gina you wanted us to come down. Now I don't know what my hair was doing in this. I don't
It was
know
a ponytail.
It was a lot going on with this, but go ahead.
You know, Lexus, you know, it was her time to go, and we still here. We got a little unfinished business, and you know, this is the last week, so we want everybody to go on a more intimate date. Now, he didn't say go have sex with nobody. He said some hand holding, some snuggling, luggling, you know. And if it come to whatever, we grown. Y'all grown. Do what you do. So after Tommy leaves, the ladies are having a conversation, and Kyra explains that, you know, she got some unfinished business, that she still hasn't really made up her mind, that she's glad that, you know, AJ kept her around, but AJ respects the fact that he ain't done. And Liz is like, but I am. But we Jason's done. We done. We good. And she said that, you know, she felt some kind of way because she felt like Kyra made it seem like the only reason why Jason chose her is because she wouldn't give Jason a definitive answer. And she said, you know, I felt some kind of way about that because I felt like she was basically saying I was a consolation prize. And that ain't really sit too well with me. And I could understand that. But, you know, Liz kept her cool. She ain't getting nasty or had no attitude. But I could definitely tell that she really wasn't happy about the situation. So,
thank you, Auntie Lady Nika, for sharing my video. Thank you, boo. Hey, Cams. Hey, everybody else that's come out. Was that when my air conditioning was out?
I think so. And you was hot
Girl,
and
you was
aggravated.
out. You was over it, baby.
The fan
Every
is
time you came up, you were like, I can't do it. I can't, girl. Girl, you were like, I just can't.
That, you know what? That probably was when my air was out. Because you're right. Girl. And Abby said the fan was on. Yeah. Yeah, the fan is on in the back right. Yeah, child. That probably was when my air was out, honey. Little baby said, yeah, the AC out, period. Okay. And y'all remember Zach Allen said the same thing. Okay, all right. Well, I believe y'all. I believe y'all. All right. So we're in the top 2. So the second, my number 2 video of this year based on my analytics. Is another honorable mention. Yocrates is there as well. So it's whether you like it or not panel.
Nope.
Did he go? It's the whether you like it or not panel. Real Housewives of Potomac reunion. It is the reunion, and I have 2 clips from this because they stupid, and y'all know it's a 2-hour long video. So this is the first clip. I had to get a clip of Josiah trolling. For those of y'all who did not follow the panel this season, Josiah made it his business to troll us on pretty much every episode as it pertains to Robin. And then I have another timestamp of Scotty and Josiah cussing each other out, which I thought was kind of funny. Okay.
Not they cussing each other.
You spend money, girl. Didn't you spend money on a pizza man disguise? Drive all the way from Hanover to Great Falls to drop off a pizza at Karen's house. And let me give y'all a little bit of geography and context. From Hanover to Great Falls, we are talking about well over an hour drive. Ooh. So, probably closer to 2 hours if I had to actually Google it. But it is well over an hour drive.
Yocrates actually, you actually go at it with Josiah.
I thought she had every right to.
No, I don't.
I mean, at the same time, Karen was trolling her, and she had every right in her heart to go up there, dress up as a pizza man, and go up to her house.
Not
I think she had every right.
Well, Josiah, I'll say this, and she also had every right to give all of her money to that scamming ass friend and spend up all her and Juan's money. So you want to talk about, did you really spend money on that? Did you really give away Juan's money? And y'all were living that.
You live and you learn.
I'm just saying.
Now you live and learn. Oh Lord.
Because I thought
I see what you're saying, but
so Josiah liked to troll us about Robin Child. Now,
I didn't do nothing wrong here.
I like Robin.
I like her, shoulder pads too. They're very beautiful.
Who I can't stand is that bitch Karen and Ashley. Fuck them.
We know, El Teddy, we know.
Fuck Karen and her great pubic
All right,
hair.
well, here's the second clip. You just shut up.
Visual representation where you have Michael that physically
X on it.
touch someone. And my I got a woman back up. I read back.
Baby said, tag her in.
Not us both cooking on the live. Lord Jesus.
Right.
What you making, Josiah?
Didn't I tell you I was in the middle of making dinner, Thanksgiving?
You did
food?
not. You did not say nothing like
I
that.
told you. Yeah.
You said something totally different.
I said I'll be going back and forth cooking.
That is okay. All right. Yes. Yes. You said you were gonna be cooking. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay.
I don't know what Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah.
Well, and that's all I'm saying. Like I'm not gonna make a big deal about it because I feel like this. As long as Michael is still allowed to film and be on the show, then I don't feel like anybody should be complaining about anybody else's husband's behavior because Michael is a whole creep and a predator, and he, in my opinion, I feel like he crossed lines, and I feel like if that had been Chris Samuels, if that had been Vaughn Dixon, if that had been any of the other guys of color on this show, I feel like, or if it had been a woman, I don't feel. Wait a minute, hold on, pause.
Who's here?
Coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the one, the only.
Come on, introduction.
Scotty by Nation TV. Come on to the stage.
Bitch stuff that can be demoted and that can't be.
Abby, we don't get none of that, but we do
all audio.
Right, we'll never get this, Scotty. What is happening?
We'll never get that.
Scotty.
But we did one. We do that.
Hey y'all. Now let me start on you, Josiah. Let me tell you something. Why the fuck you keep trying me?
Because you tried me.
I didn't try shit.
You tried me. You threw tomatoes at me.
Because you deserved it. You deserved it.
Well,
you deserved it.
And y'all started that whole tomato shit.
You deserved it. You deserved it. You deserve to be. You deserve. Because y'all threw tomatoes at your ass too, and you ain't say nothing to y'all, but you saying something to me. Child, please.
I just want to interject. I want to interject for 1 second.
No, he did.
I just threw more tomatoes at you, Josiah. I want to let you know.
Now I want to see you say something to him. Now I want to see you say something to him because you know you've been at me publicly on these panels the last few weeks, but just yesterday, I wish you were here. I wish you were here. I can't wait to see you, Scotty. But I don't hear you want to show out. Mm-hmm. I see how you do.
Don't be trying to out your fire about what he said.
Nah,
Was there something smart about the introduction for Scotty by Nation?
Yes, you heard me. I didn't mix words. There was no misunderstanding here. I said with this here mouth, dear God above, that Abby and I have never been afforded any types of wonderful introductions, and we are A1 day ones before you knew who a fucking Scotty by Nature was. But we don't get shit. Matter of fact, we get thrown backstage and shit. We don't get not a goddamn introduction. But no, Scotty, who would drag you, me, Abby, and everybody else across the street.
I got one. You want me? Okay, here it comes. Here you go. Ladies and gentlemen.
No. We don't want it now.
You said you wanted it. I'm gonna give it to you. You said you wanted it. I'm gonna give it to you. Here you go.
No. El Teddy, you are an afterthought. You are chopped liver.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is after we complain.
It's El Teddy 27.
Oh my God! Now he left the stage. He left. He gone. Where he go? The man that left. He in his feelings. Lord, the mourning of it all. Oh God. Oh but God. Hallelujah. Oh, we thank God for everything. For all your blessings, Jesus.
Thank you, Quintessential. I appreciate you, baby.
Listen. I do not need an introduction because look at me. What? However.
I give Watermelon Sugar that introduction every time she come in the chat. Don't do me.
So, in other words, you're selective about who you give an introduction.
Exactly, y'all. She's very selective.
I'm not a guest, so I don't need an introduction. Everybody knows.
Wait. Well, first, yeah. I mean, when you came over to my channel, which I was greatly appreciative of, I gave you a beautiful introduction.
And she didn't give you shit. I know she didn't.
I'm just saying,
Listen, I'm just saying.
I'm just speaking facts.
I'm just saying that Yocrates has never invited me over to his house. Y'all don't see me complaining about it, do you?
And your point?
Oh. Sir, I never expected an invite. Who the fuck is you talking to? Like, I don't understand what's happening. Like, who is you talking to?
See how I get started? See? I did all of that because I knew that Scotty was about to come up there and cuss Josiah out because they have been going at it in the comments. I was waiting.
And then I love how he's just gonna try to throw me under the bus. Like, wait, hold up. This ain't got nothing to do with me. This is between you and Scotty.
I was just.
But you started that tomato shit.
Like,
you
that would be being salty that I've never been on your channel. But why would I be? Because we don't talk about the same thing.
Well, so look, I'm the instigator of the group. I own that. That's the role that I played. I'm the shit talker of the group too. I own that too. So y'all know me for my work. So why you mad at me when you know me for my works?
Anyway. Right, Abby done picked up that mic. Y'all know how Abby is with that damn microphone, child.
Y'all gonna leave me
well, look, she done picked up the mic. She got her turning her panties to the side, hair on. I see you.
Listen,
trying to get you some of that New Year. Okay, trying to get you some of that New Year, yang. All right. I see you.
So,
fix it, Holy Ghost.
My number one video of the year. I have up to currently to date, I have 38,000 views on this video. And
Come on, 38,000?
Yes, honey. For me, that's good. Y'all know for me, that's a good. So I have 38,000 views on this video. And this was the Housewife and the Hustler.
Ooh, child.
You better put some respect on Erica Jane Girardi's name.
Child. Listen, I got respect for her. She got me 38,000 views. Now, again, this must have been when the heat was, because my hair is looking crazy and I got the green lipstick on, but that's okay. That's all right.
do something for me, and Tom was there for me. Like that's how they kind of, you know, make it seem. So, so Erica is actually named in the lawsuit because her name is on a lot of documents. She has been subpoenaed, but it's been postponed twice. So as of the date of the recording, I'm not sure exactly when that I couldn't tell you the date. I know that a lot of that is current because they talk about this season of the Real Housewives. So I know a lot of it is current information. Because they even had clips of this season of the Housewives with her talking about she didn't know anything about it and this, that, and the other. So now let's get to Miss Erica Jerome. Okay. So part of the problem is that Erica has been very flaunty, I guess, for lack of a better word, of her lifestyle on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Matter of fact, somebody on here was quoted as saying she basically raised the bar. Like the way Erica came onto Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, she actually raised the bar. And when you think about it, she sort of did. I mean, Erica, nobody else traveled with their glam squad like Erica did. Nobody else did wardrobe like Erica did wardrobe. Like if you watch the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Erica did wardrobe like events. Like her wardrobe changes are epic. Like she put together storyboards, right? She didn't just pack. I remember when they went to Tokyo and she took her glam squad with her to Tokyo and flew them first class. Like the trip paid for her. I mean, the show.
You like your hair like that? You like my hair like what? I gotta get that bob back. Yes, Yocrates.
I just want to say that Erica does not have Dubrow money. Okay, she doesn't have Terry and Heather Dubrow money. And another thing I think we know, when you have to sit here and
I don't even know who those people are. So.
Okay, well, you need to watch Orange County and figure out who Heather Dubrow is and the money.
I'm just going to watch your reviews. I'm not watching.
You can do that. Well, I don't talk that much about it. All I'm gonna say is this: when you can sit here and build two houses from the ground up and you sell one to do another, that's money. When you got to sit here and show people the money you got, you really ain't got it. Which is a lot of the women in Beverly Hills. I said what I said.
All right.
But Heather Dubrow, yeah, she got money. If that's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know none of these people. Also, I like white women who I can't stand. I'm just saying.
What do they do for a living, y'all? Like, where does that money come from? You know?
Well, Heather used to do acting back in the day, but her husband Terry is a surgeon, and he also was on Botched with but what was that girl name from the early seasons of Beverly Hills? Maloof, her husband, he's also on Botched too. So she took a 5-year break from Orange County. She's back now, but I'm just saying
a Valium break.
5
year.
Oh, 5 year, not Valium.
She's back this season, but what I'm saying is he got money. Okay, he got money.
Yeah, they said in the chat that they built a mall in Vegas and they living in it.
They live in the mall?
The fact that they built their own mall.
Look, all I'm gonna say is this: when you get a chance, really be just watch the first episode of this season of Orange County. You ain't even gotta watch all the way through. But you're gonna see her house. I think she said she got like 13 rooms that she didn't build and roughly around the same amount of bathrooms and whatnot. She has a towel warmer in her bathroom. Like the shit's crazy. This shit is crazy. I
can go to Amazon and get a towel warmer.
It's built into the house. I mean, she got refrigerator shelves and drawers and whatnot. Like this shit's crazy. Her house is beautiful. They spend a grip on it. I ain't even gonna lie. And then
her husband is Adrian Maylaw's ex-husband?
No. He's also on there, but the other one is Terry Dubrow. That is Heather's husband. And then Adrian Malouf's husband is also on Bosch. So not only was she getting the check from Bravo,
he was on Bosch,
yeah, Bosch check, and he was doing.
Yeah, I remember Adrian Maylaw's husband on when they were together on the Real Housewives, and she could not stand her husband. I was like, why y'all even married?
She couldn't. But Heather is a different case. And then the party that she threw episode 1 to 2 was $36,000, and they didn't even make it to dinner because of the shenanigans. I was mad for her, like, God damn. And it was a
Terry
super party too.
brother was a founding member of Quiet Riot, and so he inherited, I guess, his brother's licensing. Lil Baby saying.
Oh wow.
Well, Lil Baby got all the facts, okay.
I know Lil Baby be on him. But that is my top 10.
I just want to say that the bros got they in the words of it's Roch got the coin.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sorry. Back to your review.
No, thank y'all for being here. Even El Teddy, who always gotta be extra.
What would a year be like if I was not here?
Quiet.
Ooh.
Well,
That's how you feel?
I have to come to my brother's defense. It's a reason that you asked for 2 Capricorns to be on here. Again, we end the year and we begin the year. We are the GOAT of the GOATs.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, and then also you are a Supreme to Spill It Boy TV, who is also a Capricorn. So, I mean, you know what it is. You know what it's hitting for, baby.
You do. Oh, you definitely do. Don't act funny. Ask your own chat. Do they love me when I'm here? They love me, and I love you all back. You love me, and I love you back.
Okay.
Y'all see how a hush came over her spirit?
I know.
That's because that deceitful lying tongue couldn't even muster up a word.
She about to get rid of both of you.
Deceitful and lying tongue?
Deceitful and you said it right, Socrates. Deceitful and lying.
Because it looked like you was trying to formulate something, but the spirit of the Lord was on your shoulders, and then he buttoned up the lip just like, no.
The Holy Ghost said, no, not so.
Hey,
the Holy Ghost said, put you backstage. That was the Holy Ghost that said.
Did it? Well,
y'all, are you watching the Real Housewives of Miami?
I need to. I'm gonna do those videos after Orange County, so I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet.
All right, well, when you get caught up,
I can't wait to see you cuss them out. That's
when you get caught up. Let me know, and then we can.
Is it on Peacock or is it on a regular channel?
It's on Peacock. Well, let me know when you. It's 4 episodes.
I'm gonna have to go find it on my pirate.
Is Adriana on there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh damn.
And so is Larsa Pippen.
Oh, Larsa Pippen is on there.
And her OnlyFans.
Wait.
Larsa Pippen. What's her name? Not Marisol. What's her name? Myra.
Yeah, Marisol is her name.
Oh, Marisol.
Larsa Pippen makes my nuts itch.
Wait.
I met her in person.
Did you watch season 1 of Miami?
Huh?
Really, B? Did you watch season 1 of Miami?
No.
Because there was a psychic that pretty much, in essence, kind of told Larsa Pippen she was gonna have a fall from grace story.
Yep. I remember that. I've watched all the quietly. I don't tell anybody. I've watched all the seasons of Real Housewives of Miami. I haven't watched this one because it's not on regular television.
Now, but I'm just saying. So I want you to go back and watch that just so it can all tie together because she was dead set and she had this air about her like.
But yeah, there's a backstory to that explains a lot more into that I could probably tell you one day that will make you go.
Really?
Really?
Now I do want to say, since you done seen it, you remember when Adriana bopped the Russian girl in the nose? No, because what happened is it was an altercation. She wasn't talking to the Russian girl. She wasn't talking to her. But
matter of fact, there was a scene from season 1 that was filmed, and I was at a friend of mine's house. Staged a couple floors above where their scene was filmed.
Mm-hmm.
And when they told me, I remember going down. And I remember them all getting in the elevator and everything out there with film, and they were talking about it. When I watched it as it came on, I was like, oh, it makes more sense there. But yeah, I'm very quietly and secretly don't tell really.
Well, I mean, honestly, I
I'm
don't
really
like
invested in Housewives of Miami.
I don't like Adriana, but in that moment, she was justified because she decided to disengage and walk away. And the old girl decided to walk up behind her. And I do recall her touching the old girl on the shoulder. Then Adriana turned around and bopped her right in the nose. I was just like, ho, ho, ho.
Oh, yeah.
But again, I was just like, oh, we getting violent about it. Oh.
That's what you get for walking up on. Listen, you taking chances.
Well, yeah, and then it was the whole. But I lost grace with Adriana because then she lied like she always do. Like I didn't hit her in the face. You clearly hit her in the.
No, I'm not gonna say I didn't do it. I will double down. Yeah, I hit her, and if she do it again, I'm gonna knock her ass the fuck out again. And now what? Because that's
my. Hey, Xavier, you gonna give me access to your Peacock Premium that you have? Because you seem to have Peacock Premium. Xavier, DM me and give me access to your Peacock Premium.
I thought you started me. I would have been like, okay.
But yeah, really, B, if you reviewing it, you gotta go. You at least go back and watch season 1 now. Is since Adriana is on there, I just want to say that she is a lie, not a liar, just a liar.
Well, all I'm gonna say is I want you to get caught up. When you get to episode 4, we're gonna go live so you can cuss these people out.
I'm about to say you want to do our weekly thing on Thursdays.
Yeah, that's what I said. We can do it.
Cause I'll be caught up by then. Cause like I got 3 more. No, yeah, 3 more episodes of OC.
I haven't watched any of this year's Housewives of Miami, but I'm going to get. I've already committed myself to get into it. I just am looking to get it pirated from somewhere. So right. I'm not paying for Peacock.
So that's all right, y'all. Well, yeah, we can do it Thursday then. We can do it on Thursday. Well, y'all, it's been almost 2 hours. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank you guys for your support for 2021. I look forward to your support for 2022. If I have a mod in the chat, can y'all please drop the Teacher Project 2.0 link again? Please, if you are not, there are 88 people in here. If you are already subscribed, if you're not subscribed to me, please make sure you are subscribed to me and all these people up here on this panel, El Teddy 27, Ebby Reviews, and Yocrates. Please check those channels out. Please subscribe to the Teacher Project 2.0. We are trying to get that channel monetized for 2022. Look forward to some great things over on that channel this year. I want to thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all for everything you do, the big and the small, the gifts, the cash apps, the super chats, the members. All of that helps me support the channel and do the things that I want to do over here. I thank you guys, even when y'all giving me a hard time, Teddy. I thank y'all for always coming over. When I invite you, y'all are always willing and able to come over. We have a good time. We laugh and we joke. We put El Teddy out. We let him back in. We put him out. We let him back in. But I want to thank you guys so much. And hit that like button on your way out. And I will see you guys in 2022. Don't forget to show El Teddy some love tomorrow for his birthday. He said we're going to do a silly Saturday / birthday party / Happy New Year over to his channel tomorrow morning. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Mwah! Love you guys. And we are about to be out. Hey, Auntie, Lady Nika's in the house. Hey, Mama. Do anybody have any party words they want to share?
Look for me at some point tomorrow. It probably will be in the afternoon, maybe like 3 or 4. Okay. Tomorrow. I got sobered up a little bit. And we'll come on. And we'll be silly for Silly Saturday, and we'll have a wonderful happy birthday celebration for me. And say Happy New Year and things like that. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what will be involved, but debauchery and zaniness will be afoot.
We know that.
Is there a dress code for tomorrow?
There is no dress code. Come as you are, unless you want to come nude, and I support that as well.
Amen.
Yocrates, anything you want to share? I know you've been dropping your Real Housewives of Orange County reviews for the last day.
Well, I mean, in terms of videos and whatnot, like I had to take a break in December. A lot was going on, and I was cutting the fool at parties and shit. So that is what it is. Just me being me. But y'all should expect a lot of videos within the upcoming days. But on a serious note, just we're not that far from 2022. We all know 2020, they say it was a year of perfect vision. It should have opened a lot of our eyes to certain people and things we don't need in our lives. And 2020 and 2021 should have been the confirmation of what should and what shouldn't be there. So anything that jeopardizes your joy, your happiness, or your peace,
You better say that
this
again.
is the time to go ahead and do this, because we're not going to 2022 mad at somebody when we could have let their ass go.
Come on, preacher.
So just remember, you have to put you first. You can't be no good to nobody else if you don't, take care of yourself first.
That's right. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Say that.
Hey, there we go. There we go.
Tie my yellow bow tie. Come on now.
If that is all,
should have been a Honda, but I'm gonna
after the pastor just preach.
Abby, I'm about to say, Abby, you got anything to add to that benediction? That good word?
Because the pastor just put the word out.
Well, I mean, wait. You belong to the church of Nucky If You Bug. I belong to the synagogue of head busters. But we on one accord. We right here.
We speak the same language. I'm just gonna pick back. Choose
right. DMV said he running around the church. I know that's right.
Listen,
Abby, any words you want to add to that? I mean,
listen, all I'm gonna say is choose you. You should always be your number one priority. Yes. Self-preservation is a must. Don't lose yourself trying to save somebody else. They tell you on the airplane, put the mask on yourself before you try and help somebody else.
I know that's right. They sure do.
Listen.
Pray.
And if all
pray. Like that good word. Listen, somebody in that chat needed that word. I feel like that spirit jumped on y'all and then it slid on over to Abby because somebody in the chat needed that word. Somebody on that panel needed that word. Somebody over here needed that word. Okay.
Listen, the ushers will be moving around the congregation to collect the offering.
It's
at
moving.
Cash App $, really be the
choir give us a selection.
Come on.
The choir about to give us a selection.
The choir about to say, please be patient with me. God is not through with me yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Stay with me. Hashtag it in the chat before we leave. God is not through with me yet.
Don't wait till the battle is over. Shout out.
I didn't know this was turning into church, but praise the Lord. And with that being said, y'all, we are out. Thank y'all so much. Y'all be safe. Please be safe. If you absolutely positively have to go out, just be safe. Just be safe. All right. And I will see y'all on the other side in 2022. Amen.